correctly?
Yep.
Okay. So, welcome everyone to. We're very late this evening. My apologies. It is Dennis's fault because he had a flat tire, and I take absolutely no responsibility at all. Um, it's been quite an interesting day. Um, so, welcome to the Cosmic Starseed Academy. These are the weekly gatherings and Pleiadian channelings. And today's date is the 17th of January 2026, and it is 9 p.m. here in Ireland. If you'd like to join these groups, the link is on my website, somaara.love. If you go to the Cosmic Starseed Academy page, you will find links for the Saturday and the Sunday group there. If you'd like to join the Wednesday group, that is strictly for subscribers to my Substack, which is like €7 or 7 or 8 euro a month. So you're welcome to come and join that. This evening, we're joined by Nancy, Emily, Dia, Lena, Seth, and Francesca. And of course, Dennis is here as well. So, Dennis, would you like to begin with the prayers?
Very good. So we will begin as usual with some simple and some powerful prayers. The first has got the title or name of the Law of One prayer, the Law of One prayer. And I will say it and repeat it a few times. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks that this is done. It is so. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks that this is done. It is so. And again, we are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, with Mother, Father, God, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks that this is done. It is so. And we'll do a short I am affirmation or mantra. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. All right. Thank you.
Can I get your hand, please? Let us begin with helping you all to step into a peaceful energy, taking some deep breaths in through your nose, down to your belly, hold it, and then release out through your mouth. Do that 2 or 3 more times. We step in this evening with the energy of joy, laughter, fulfillment, peace, love, joy, laughter, a very childlike nature within all of those aspects. And the frequency of love, the spiral of love frequency that we've been speaking of okay, thank you, hold on. That we've been speaking of very recently with the color of pink, gold, and the color of blue and green. These energies are coming down from above in the spiral shape, intertwined. One represents the feminine, one represents the male energy. In fact, there is 4 colors, both of so the pink and the gold represent the feminine, the blue and the green represent the male. The spiral, the dance, anchoring in higher frequencies into your bodies and out to the earth from your feet. Let these energies run through your whole body. This is very much about the next level that you are stepping into in 2026. We've said, thank you, we've said before that the 6 months, and we have mentioned it even in readings that Soma has been doing recently, the 6 month is huge importance. June 2026 is events will occur, some good, some bad. In very simple words. February will also be important. Expand your awareness. Expand your consciousness. Focus on what you are bringing to the table. Focus on your missions. Focus on what you individually are doing and wanting to achieve. Focus on your goals. Focus on your expansion. Focus on yourselves and what you are doing, what you are working on, whether it is spiritual or not. Most things are, even in a roundabout way, spiritual. Balance, 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 and grounding. Not letting yourselves as a collective or individually be distracted from your missions. Don't let yourselves be distracted by the negative agenda and the very 3D events that are playing out on your planet. There is more of those to come this year in 2026. There will be more, thank you. We recently spoke of blackouts, and there have been reports of some of these already that Soma was watching today on Dennis's phone. She can't recall the country. There will be more blackouts. We've also said that there will specifically be blackouts on Hotmail and Gmail. But not only those, there will be complete blackouts in certain areas, in certain countries of what you call the internet, what Soma calls the internet. There will be, and this we never want to put fear into people, but we do need to sometimes share things that are high possibilities of what is to come. And there will be food shortages, there will be weather disruptions, there will be planes that will not be able to fly. Airports will have to close. None of this is new. Many of these things have happened before and will continue to happen. We do see a positive timeline. There will be shifts in February, changes, growth, expansion, evolution, consciousness. A wave of the ascension process does not happen all at the same time. It happens in stages, in waves of energy, and that will occur in February. And because of the events in the 6 months, it will also occur in the 7th and 8th and 9th month. In fact, for the rest of the year after, so the months between the 7th month and the 12th month, there will be waves of people waking up to the next level. 2026 until 2030 is very much about the next level of ascension process and waking up. People that you will begin to see people waking up that you thought would never become more aware. There will be more sightings of ships. There will be an influx of discoveries, as we've said before. There will be some important landings, some important sightings of craft. We've said, thank you, we've said before, be discerning, because there will be fake landing and there will be real landing. We did predict the Florida Mall landing 2 or 3 weeks before it actually happened. Which is recorded. You are beginning to build a new earth, a new way, a new beginning, a new chapter. a new energy, to a higher dimension. The earth is shedding. The earth is also waking up and realigning as you are, because you are so deeply connected. Soma did a reading recently for one that is in this group now, and she won't mention the name for privacy. But this person, we showed her, had a lifetime on Mars. It is time to let go of being the black sheep. It is time to let go of being the crazy one. It is time to let go of the feelings of being ostracized or black sheeped by your families. It is time to let go of the trauma, of the grief. It is time to let go of so much that we haven't said. Your own demons, sometimes your own self-sabotage, your own addictions, your own ways of thinking, your own opinions, your own beliefs. It is time to let go of anything that is false. It is time to let go of the negative teachings that have taught you wrongs about food, about health, about your own bodies and your abilities. You are exceptional beings, and you are here on your planet to bring great change. Epic in the extreme. You are moving into a crystalline human being, birthing a new human. This does not come without some pain. As you let go of everything that does not serve you, anything that does not serve you, anything that does not have your best interests at heart. Shift your gaze from negative to positive. Focus on what is good. Focus on what you can do. Focus on your dreams. Focus on what you want to achieve. Focus on building a new earth. Focus on creating land, building land, owning land. Focus on community. It is not about owning land just for the sake of owning land, like the white man did with Native America. It is owning land for the sake of being sovereign and being able to grow, nurture, develop clean food, clean water, clean air, clean soil, taking back your Mother Earth, taking back your land, realigning to Mother Earth, realigning to the stars, realigning to your galactic selves, realigning, readjusting to the truth of who you really are. You are galactic beings. You are galactic beings. And so many of you have memory from childhood of Native America or Atlantis or the winged ones or angels or unicorns or fairies or elves or talking to the trees or being able to communicate with spirit or granddads or us. You are galactic beings. Stop believing the negative agenda, the negative narrative that would keep you in a small, restrained, contained box and tell you that you are of no significance, that you are powerless, because the very opposite is true. You are powerful beings, and you are not crazy for seeing things that are not physical, whether they be positive or negative, whether they be reptilian or whether they be us, whether they be angelic or demonic. There are many different realms where there are many different forms of life, from angelic to demons. There are many different dimensions, timelines, realities, galaxies, universes. Your universe is vast, and it is not a singular. There are multiple you. There are multiple yous. There are multiple timelines. There are multiple realities. There are multiple dream states. There are multiple astral planes, which is new information to Soma. There are multiple you in this reality, in other realities, in different timelines, in different dimensions. And it is all happening now. Time is not linear. We've started to share more recently, which is not news to Soma, but we've started to share it more recently, quite often, that we are you. We are from the future, which we have said before many times, but we've started to share it more often, that we are you from the future. So we know that you do get to ascend. Love wins. Part of ascension is to expand the frequency of love. It is also to create a new earth, a new way, a new beginning. And it may sound simple, or it may sound even impossible to some people, including Soma Ara, to be able to have the funds, the monies to create what you are wanting to create. The vast majority of starseeds are wanting to create places, communities with clean food, clean water, clean air, clean soil, the basics of life, basic water and food, nourishment for your bodies that is clean, without toxins, without poisons, without chemicals. It is clear as we are speaking, thank you, as we are speaking, it is clear to Soma that it is very evident, very clear that there is a very clear battle between light and dark. And sometimes she does not know how people cannot see it. But of course, she does know how people cannot see it, because they are operating on a different spectrum, a different language, a different ability. They are speaking a different language and cannot understand a different language. They only understand their own. And of course, we would like to replace the word language with energy, understanding. So we will end there for today. And we'd like to remind you and Soma and Dennis to stay in that frequency, to remind all of you, those here now, including Soma and Dennis, and those here listening in the future. Now, we'd like to remind all of you to watch our previous recent 2 or 3 weeks ago channelings on bringing in the spiral of pink and gold for the feminine, and bringing in the spiral of blue and green for the male. These are powerful energies that you bring in when you do this, when you visualize it. It is not woo-woo stuff that your science would tell you. This is an aspect of energy that is very real. Color, sound, healing, frequency, the frequency of love will change your reality. The more you step into it, the more it will change your reality. The more you step into it, the more it will change your reality. You are led to believe by the negative agenda that seeks and has controlled you that woo-woo includes color, sound, healing, love, frequency, and crystals and toning and such like, that these are woo-woo things and have no impact or effect on you, on your bodies, on your health, on your DNA. Sound and healing and frequency and color are sound, and all of those things are energy. Master those things. Master the simple ability of creating the frequency of love within yourself. That is powerful energy. There is nothing else to do. There is nothing else to be. There is nowhere else to go. That is where the foundation of the new earth is. It is within you, dear ones. It is in your heart center. It is so simple. It needs nothing outside of you. It needs no pennies, no money, no cents. Nothing outside of yourself. Just you and your own frequency, your own mind, your own thoughts, your own abilities, your own input, your own impact, your own effect, your own consciousness will change your own consciousness, your own frequency of love, and your mind and your thoughts and your abilities, all working in conjunction to create your own realities, your own frequency of love, helping to create, to clean your auras, to clean up your health, to clean up your bodies energetically, to clean your DNA. You are powerful beings, and there is nothing outside of you that can bring about the change that you can. And that is why all of these things are called a woo-woo by certain agencies, or the negative agenda that created these agencies, specifically in the USA. We invite Dennis to share. And we leave you. We pause there for today. We love you so much. You are us. We are you. Literally. Which is why you feel such a connection to us. We are you from the future. We love you. Expand your love frequency. Let's step up. Let's create. Let's co-create like we did in Egypt. We've told so many of you before that we created Egypt. We created the pyramids and the Sphinx. but you helped us. Sound is how many are aware of this. Sound, frequency, vibration is how the pyramids were built. So we will pause there for today, and we invite Dennis to speak.
Very good. Thank you, Soma, for that channeling. Thank you, Pleiadians. In that message, or in that channeling, there is a message of the importance to love ourselves. And that is very important, very true, and sometimes it does not seem so simple. We might be a few stories or a few floors underneath the level of loving ourselves. We may be burdened with guilt and shame. And so there is a lot of work to move from that emotional level.
Let go of those emotions.
Loving oneself.
Let go of those emotions. They do not serve you. They hinder you. They hold you back. They restrict you.
A very useful, an essential tool if one finds oneself not able to love oneself is to forgive oneself. It is essential to forgive oneself. And sometimes if we find we're having difficulty in forgiving ourselves, what we need to do is turn around and work in a different direction and forgive others. And then as we do that, forgive those who have done bad and wrong and hurt us, then we create some space, get some dynamism, strength, and we can continue, make progress in forgiving ourselves. And then we forgive ourselves enough, we may come up to grief or anger with ourselves. So, more forgiveness. And if not able to forgive ourselves, turn around and find others to forgive in your life story. And then come back to forgiving yourself. And then you can come up to a higher floor or story in the building and come to a level of tolerance with yourself, contentment with yourself. It's progress. Give more forgiveness to yourself. Give more forgiveness to yourself. And then one comes to an altitude where one can come to know the truth. One can begin to truly honor oneself and honor others, to respect oneself and respect others. And love will be found without effort. So forgiveness is so important. And there are many ways of doing that. A very simple one is the Ho'oponopono prayer. So it is a very simple prayer. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. It was popularized by a Japanese man, Hugh Len. His first name I can't recall. Hewlen, or middle certain surname. And that man popularized a very simple prayer, which is 4 lines. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So bring it to yourself, to your own history. Bring it to your own thoughts. Bring it to your emotions. The impatience that you feel with yourself, the judgment, the criticism that you bring to yourself. Do ho'oponopono to that emotion, to that self-criticism, to your emotional body, to your body that you can be critical of, to your tummy that you think is too round, or your legs that are too long, or your skin that's bumpy, or hair that's thinning. Do ho'oponopono to it. Make peace within, make peace with yourself, forgive. And that elevates us greatly. Okay, that's all I have to say on that.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, everyone.
I'd like you to invite the group there to share some things. It might be after the recording.
Okay, let's do that. Let's pause the recording. If you'd like to join, um, you can check out my page, somaara.love, Cosmic Starseed Academy page. All the info so far and the links are on there, both for the Wednesday, the Saturday, and the Sunday group. I am planning to really grow the Cosmic Starseed Academy. And so all the information that is so far is, well, there's what I'm saying is there's updates to come on the Cosmic Starseed Academy page of somaara.love. But for now, there's enough info there for you to come and join and be part of this and more. So I'm going to end the recording there. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. I'm not ending the group, I'm just ending the recording.